Well, the power is back on at the towers of Jacksonville, and the residents there, they can't use elevators in that high rise.
And that's a real problem. The storm surge flooded the building's elevator shaft, and now the management wants to make sure that the electrical circuits are safe. Ken Amaro joins us live, and he is on your side with the latest efforts to keep these folks safe and, if possible, a little bit cool.
That's correct, Jenny. I'm here at the towers of Jacksonville, formerly known as Baptist Towers. We're right in San Marco. It's been a very, very busy day, relatively quiet now, but the power has been restored to the building. The big problem, there's no air conditioning, the elevator shaft or the elevators are not working. And so there's some concern about heat exhaustion and dehydration, and that brought a team from the EOC out here today to check on the residents. The EOC team rolled up to the towers of Jacksonville with cases of water.
Most of them are elderly.
And boxes of food.
We're going to be delivering food and water up to them because they can't come down to get it.
EOC Chief is Stephen Woodard.
This is really one we want to make sure we take care of the people here because they've been here.
Vera Dupree is a 26-year resident.
Never like this before.
In one night, she watched her Toyota floating away and her first floor apartment on the water.
Everything was lost. I mean, the water is up to my knees.
More than 80 residents found themselves stuck in the high-rise apartment complex during the storm.
It was a mandated evacuation. Everybody decided to stay, and we took it upon ourselves to stay.
Mike Robinson watched from his 8th floor apartment.
The waves were literally coming in over the cross rails. I mean, you had 2-foot rollers beating in the back door, trying to knock the back doors down, foot of water in the lobby, foot of water in the elevator. So the elevator shaft was filled up.
The elevator shaft has been pumped, but it has not been cleared for use.
The elevators still aren't working.
For now, emergency preparedness is making its rounds to be sure everyone is safe.
Everyone's okay, and we'll also be checking on them as we go through.
Now again, there's no evidence of anyone suffering heat exhaustion or dehydration or anything of that nature. JFRD was here earlier as well to remove a couple of residents who depend on oxygen. One of them returned back from the hospital. Just to give you a picture as to how powerful that storm surge was, it covered this entire parking lot, and look at what it dumped over here. This is a storage container that apparently was about 3 blocks away, and now it has rested right there on the sidewalk. It hasn't been retrieved as yet. The cars in the parking lot, nothing works. At the elevator shaft, they're all waiting and hoping that that can be functioned sometime soon so that they don't have to walk the stairs. I was talking with an elderly gentleman a minute ago, and he says, I'm going up 7 flights. It's a workout I never expected, but I've got to do it again. But the situation here is that everyone is okay. They're just without AC for right now. Back to you.